Hi guys, Teacher Blah here. I'm here today with a lesson on sports. More specifically, the verbs we use with sports. In English, there are three main verbs that we use when talking about sports. Those verbs are play, do, and go. Do you know the difference? I have prepared 3 easy tips to help you understand and know when to use what verb. Let's go. I basketball when I was a student. I basketball when I was a student. Any ideas? Play. I played basketball when I was a student. We use play when we talk about team sports or sports with a ball. Let me give you a second to think about what sports are team sports or sports with a ball. Football, basketball, rugby, tennis, volleyball. All of these sports are played with a ball and are team sports. If you are a golfer, we have an exception. With golf, you can play golf, like the previous examples. You can also go golfing and you can golf. I've been playing golf for years. I golf on Wednesdays. Next example, let's see. What's the missing word? I often swimming on Saturdays. I often swimming on Saturdays. Any ideas? Go. I go swimming on Saturdays. We use go for sports ending in ing. Ing. What sports can you think of that end in ing? Some examples are skiing, swimming, climbing, diving, fishing, running, and cycling. Like before, we have an exception. An exception to the rule is boxing. We don't go boxing. We box. I box every weekend. Remember, these sports are also verbs. So we can say, I like to swim in the sea. She cycles every day. What's the missing word? I yoga. I yoga. I do yoga. We use do for sports that don't need any equipment, for sports that we do by ourselves. I do yoga. Remember, we can also say I practice yoga. So let's look at some examples with do. What sports do I do by myself? What sports do I not need any equipment? Can you think of any? Aerobics, jiu-jitsu, Pilates, yoga. An example is, I've been doing jiu-jitsu for years. Or, I used to do Pilates. Let's practice. Listen and tell me if this phrase is okay or not okay. Phrase number 1. I love to do volleyball at the beach. Volleyball. Volleyball is a game with a ball. It's also a team sport, so we can use play. I love to play volleyball at the beach. Next one. I've been practicing yoga for 3 years now. Practicing yoga. I've been practicing yoga for 3 years. It's correct. You can say I do yoga. You can also say I practice yoga. Good job. Number 3. My dad does golf with his friends on Sundays. My dad does golf with his friends on Sundays. Golf is played with a ball. So we can say that my dad plays golf. Golf is also a verb. So we can say dad golfs. My dad golfs with his friends on Sundays. Good job, guys. Last one. David went cycling a few minutes ago. David went cycling a few minutes ago. What do we think? ing. If it ends in ing, we use go. David went cycling. This sentence is good. Okie dokie, guys, to sum up our lesson, remember, with ing, we use go, except boxing. With sports with a ball or a team, we use play. Don't forget, we can also go golfing. Play golf and go golfing. And finally, exercises we do with no equipment or we do by ourselves, we use do. I do yoga, I do Pilates. I can also say I practice yoga. Easy peasy, right? If you'd like to practice some more, feel free to leave your comments in the box below and I will be happy to correct you. Thanks guys, see you next time.